Dear soul, I bring you a beautiful and important message today. It's not by chance that you've been led to hear this. It's a sign from the angels who surround you with divine love and guidance. They want you to know that something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. Your soulmate, the one who mirrors your soul's deepest truths and longings, is ready to surprise you with a declaration of love that could transform everything. But wait, before you let your heart leap with joy, there's something you must prepare for. Love of this magnitude comes with profound energy shifts, and the angels urge you to embrace this journey with an open heart and unwavering faith. You may already sense that something is stirring within you, a quiet anticipation, as if the universe is aligning in your favor. Let me assure you, it is. Take a moment to breathe deeply, to feel the stillness within. The angels ask you to pause and truly listen, not just with your ears, but with your spirit. There are mysteries unfolding, far beyond what the eye can see or the mind can comprehend. This is a pivotal moment in your journey, one where divine synchronicities are guiding you toward a destiny you have long awaited. Does this resonate with you? Perhaps you've felt moments of doubt, wondering if true love is even possible. Perhaps you've experienced heartbreak, which left you questioning whether you'd ever meet someone who could see you for who you truly are. The angels want to remind you, those doubts are natural, and you are not alone in feeling them. They have been with you every step of the way, whispering encouragement and preparing your heart for the right connection. Right now, the universe is in motion. Vibrations are shifting, and energies are aligning. Your soulmate is not just a distant hope. They are real, and they are closer than you think. The angels have been working tirelessly behind the scenes, orchestrating events and circumstances that will bring the two of you together in divine timing. But there's something crucial you need to understand. This is not just a story about romance. It is a story about your spiritual growth and awakening. Love, in its truest form, is a reflection of the divine within us. Your soulmate is not merely a partner. They are a mirror, revealing the beauty and potential of your own soul. This is why the angels ask for your attention right now. They want you to prepare your heart and mind for what's coming. This isn't just a fleeting moment of happiness. It's a transformation, a journey that will elevate you to new levels of understanding and fulfillment. It's time to embrace the mystery of what lies ahead, to trust in the divine plan that has been unfolding in your life all along. Can you feel the energy shifting around you? Perhaps you've noticed signs. Repeating numbers, dreams, or moments of serendipity that seem too perfect to be mere coincidence. These are not random events. They are whispers from the universe, guiding you and confirming that you are on the right path. The angels remind you to stay present and aware. Pay attention to the subtle clues that appear in your daily life, for they are part of the puzzle being revealed. Every detail, no matter how small, carries significance. Open your heart to these signs, and let them guide you toward the love and joy that await. But let's pause for a moment and acknowledge the courage it takes to open your heart so fully. To embrace the possibility of love is to embrace vulnerability, and that can be both beautiful and daunting. The angels recognize this and want to assure you that you are supported every step of the way. They are wrapping you in their light, shielding you from fear and doubt, and infusing you with the strength to trust in the process. So, what does this all mean for you? It means that you are on the brink of something incredible, something life-changing. The love you've been waiting for, the love that aligns with your soul's truth, is about to make itself known. And when it does, it will feel like coming home, like finding a piece of yourself that was always meant to be. But there's a catch. You must be ready to receive it. True love cannot enter a heart that is closed off or weighed down by past hurts. This is why the angels are encouraging you to take this time to release any lingering fears or doubts. Reflect on the lessons you've learned from your past experiences, and honor them as stepping stones that have brought you to this moment. Let this be a time of preparation, a time to nurture your soul and create space for the love that is on its way. As you do, know that the angels are celebrating this pivotal moment with you. They are rejoicing in your courage and in the beauty of the journey that lies ahead. And now, the most exciting part, your soulmate is not only ready to surprise you, they are being guided by divine forces to express their love in a way that will leave no doubt in your heart. This declaration will be profound, and it will carry the weight of a connection that transcends time and space. For now, hold on to this truth. The angels are working in your favor, and love is moving closer to you with every passing moment. Stay open, stay hopeful, and trust in the divine orchestration that is unfolding in your life. This is only the beginning of a story that will change everything. Dear soul, let's take a moment to reflect on your journey so far. Have you ever felt like the world around you was moving forward, yet your heart remained stuck in the same place, yearning for a love that seems elusive? You're not alone in this feeling. The angels see your struggle, your doubts, and your longing. They know how much you've searched for someone who can truly understand the depths of your soul, someone who can walk beside you not just as a companion, but as your divine counterpart. This longing for connection is not a flaw or a weakness. It is a part of your soul's design. The angels want you to understand that the love you seek is not a distant dream or an impossible wish. It is as real as the beating of your heart, and it is closer than you think. But here's the truth. Before this love can manifest fully, there is something you must acknowledge: your own feelings and the questions that arise from them. Think about it. How many times have you doubted whether you are worthy of a love so profound? How many moments have you spent wondering if true love even exists for you? These thoughts are not uncommon, and they are not wrong. They are simply reflections of the wounds and fears that come from your past experiences. The angels want you to know that these doubts do not define you. They are merely stepping stones on your journey to discovering the love that was always meant for you. Take a moment to breathe and truly feel the weight of these emotions. It's okay to acknowledge the pain, the disappointments, and the unanswered questions that linger in your heart. The angels are here to remind you that every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered, has been heard. None of it has been in vain. In fact, it has all been part of the divine preparation for what is coming next. As you reflect on your journey, you may notice that your heart has been both your greatest ally and your greatest challenge. It is the part of you that yearns for connection, but it is also the part that fears vulnerability. The angels understand this inner conflict, and they want you to know that it is normal. They want you to see your heart not as a place of weakness, but as a sacred vessel for the love you are destined to receive. But here's the important question. Are you ready to let go of the doubts and fears that have held you back? Are you prepared to embrace the possibility that your soulmate is not just a fantasy, but a reality waiting to unfold? The angels ask these questions not to challenge you, but to encourage you to open your heart and trust in the divine timing of your life. Right now, the universe is aligning in ways that you cannot yet see. Energies are shifting, doors are opening, and your soulmate is being guided toward you in ways that are both mysterious and miraculous. The angels are working tirelessly to remove the barriers that have kept you apart, and they are asking you to trust in their guidance. This trust, however, requires something from you. It requires you to believe not only in the existence of your soulmate, but also in your own worthiness to receive this love. The angels want you to know that you are enough, just as you are. You do not need to change yourself or prove your worth to be loved. The love that is coming to you is unconditional, a reflection of your true essence. Yet, the path to this love is not always straightforward. There are moments of doubt, moments when you may question whether you are truly ready for such a profound connection. These moments are natural, and they are an essential part of your growth. The angels want you to embrace these questions as opportunities for self-discovery. Ask yourself, what does love mean to you? What are you truly seeking in a soulmate? These are not simple questions, but they are necessary ones. By exploring your own desires and intentions, you are preparing your heart to receive the love that is on its way. And here's another truth. Your soulmate is on this journey too. They are facing their own challenges, their own doubts, and their own growth. The angels are not only guiding you, but also guiding them. The love that is coming to you is not one-sided. It is a mutual connection, a divine partnership that is being woven together by forces beyond your comprehension. So what can you do right now to prepare for this love? The angels suggest that you start by practicing self-love and self-acceptance. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you hope to receive from your soulmate. Release the negative self-talk, the doubts and the fears that have held you back. Instead, focus on nurturing your soul and creating space for the love that is about to enter your life. This process may feel challenging at times, but it is worth it. The angels want you to know that every step you take toward self-love is a step closer to the soulmate connection you've been longing for. Each act of kindness toward yourself, sends a signal to the universe that you are ready to receive the love that is meant for you. And now, let's talk about the signs. Have you noticed them? The repeating numbers, the unexpected encounters, the moments of serendipity that seem too perfect to be coincidences. These are not random events. They are messages from the angels, guiding you and affirming that you are on the right path. The angels encourage you to pay attention to these signs and to trust in their meaning. They are breadcrumbs on the trail that leads to your soulmate. Follow them with an open heart, and you will find yourself exactly where you are meant to be. Finally, the angels want to leave you with this thought. Love is not just something that happens to you. It is something that you create, something that you nurture and grow. Your soulmate is not just a person. They are a reflection of your own light, your own truth, and your own capacity to love. By embracing this truth, you are preparing yourself to receive the love that is destined for you. Trust in this journey, dear soul. Trust in the angels, and trust in yourself. The love you seek is closer than you think, and it is more beautiful than you could ever imagine. Dear soul, as we continue this journey, the angels want you to know that much is happening behind the scenes of your life. While you may not see or fully understand the intricate web of events unfolding, trust that the divine realm is hard at work, orchestrating something beautiful for you. Your soulmate's arrival is not just a coincidence. It is the result of divine timing, careful alignment, and a series of spiritual actions taking place on your behalf. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the vastness of the universe, the infinite connections and energies that weave through it. Within this vast and complex tapestry, your journey has always been guided by unseen forces. The angels have been with you from the very beginning, ensuring that every step you take, every lesson you learn, and every experience you endure is preparing you for this extraordinary moment. Perhaps you've wondered why things didn't happen sooner. Why, despite your longing and your prayers, the love you've sought seemed delayed. The angels want you to know that their timing is never late, nor is it early. It is always perfect. They understand the impatience that can arise from waiting, but they assure you that the delays you've experienced were not denials. They were opportunities for growth, healing, and alignment, both for you and your soulmate. Right now, the spiritual realm is working diligently to bring the two of you together. There are countless synchronicities being arranged, chance encounters, unexpected opportunities, and moments of clarity that will lead to your paths crossing. These are not random events. They are carefully planned pieces of a larger puzzle, designed to guide you toward the love that was always meant for you. Can you feel it? The subtle shifts in energy, the moments of serendipity that seem too perfect to be mere coincidences. These are the whispers of the divine, gentle reminders that the angels are at work. They want you to remain open and attentive, for the signs they send are meant to guide and reassure you. One of the most powerful ways the angels are working is by removing the barriers that have stood in the way of your connection. These barriers may be internal, old fears, doubts, or wounds that have lingered in your heart, or they may be external, circumstances or challenges that have kept you and your soulmate apart. Whatever the case, the angels are clearing these obstacles with love and precision. But their work is not just about removing what no longer serves you. It's also about creating the conditions for something new and beautiful to flourish. Imagine a garden being tended by skilled hands. The weeds are pulled, the soil is nourished, and the seeds are planted. In the same way, the angels are preparing the soil of your life, ensuring that when your soulmate enters, the connection will be strong, vibrant, and lasting. It's important to remember that this preparation is a two-way process. While the angels are working to align the external circumstances, they are also working within your soulmate's life. Your soulmate, too, has been on a journey of growth and discovery. They have faced their own challenges, learned their own lessons, and grown in ways that will make them ready to meet you with an open heart. This mutual preparation is a testament to the divine harmony of your connection. The love that is coming to you is not just about one person completing another. It is about two whole and healed souls coming together to create something greater than themselves. The angels want you to trust in this process, even when it feels uncertain or slow. As you wait, the angels encourage you to focus on the signs they send. These signs may come in many forms: a song that seems to speak directly to your heart, a dream that lingers in your mind, or a feeling of peace that washes over you unexpectedly. Pay attention to these moments, for they are messages of reassurance and guidance. Another way the angels are helping is by aligning your vibrations with those of your soulmate. Love is an energy, a frequency, and in order for you to attract the love you desire, you must resonate at the same frequency. The angels are working to raise your vibrations, helping you to release negativity and embrace a state of openness, joy, and trust. You may notice that certain habits or patterns in your life are beginning to shift. Perhaps you feel drawn to new experiences, new people, or new ways of thinking. These changes are not accidental. They are part of the alignment process. The angels are guiding you to become the highest version of yourself, the version that is ready to receive and sustain the love you've been waiting for. And let's not forget the role of divine timing in all of this. The angels emphasize that the love you seek will arrive when the time is right, not a moment sooner or later. This is not because the universe is withholding it from you, but because there is a precise moment when everything will come together in perfect harmony. Trusting in this timing requires patience and faith, but the angels assure you that it will be worth it. In the meantime, they encourage you to take care of your heart and soul. Surround yourself with positivity, with people and activities that uplift and inspire you. Take time to connect with your inner self, to nurture the parts of you that may have been neglected. The more you invest in your own well-being, the more you will be ready to embrace the love that is on its way. As the angels continue their work, they want you to hold on to this truth. You are not alone. Even in moments of doubt or frustration, they are by your side, guiding and supporting you. They see the bigger picture, the grand design that is unfolding, and they want you to trust that everything is happening for your highest good. And here's the most beautiful part. Your soulmate is being guided toward you with the same care and intention. The angels are ensuring that when your paths cross, it will be at the perfect time and in the perfect way. The love that awaits you is not ordinary. It is extraordinary, a reflection of the divine love that flows through all things. So, dear soul, take heart. Know that the angels are at work, weaving together the threads of your life and your soulmate's life into a tapestry of love and connection. Trust in their guidance and trust in yourself. The love you've been waiting for is on its way, and it is more beautiful than you can imagine. Dear soul, let's pause for a moment to honor the challenges you've faced on your journey to love. The angels see the trials you've endured, the moments of doubt, heartbreak, and uncertainty. These experiences, as painful as they may have been, were not random. They were lessons, opportunities for growth, and stepping stones to help you become the person you are today. A person capable of receiving the deep, transformative love that is destined for you. Think back to the times when love felt like an uphill battle. Perhaps you gave your heart to someone who couldn't fully cherish it. Or maybe you closed yourself off to love, fearing the pain of rejection or loss. The angels understand how these experiences have shaped you, and they want you to know that none of it was in vain. Each challenge was part of your soul's evolution, a necessary step in preparing you for the soulmate connection that is now drawing near. It's important to acknowledge the resilience you've shown throughout these trials. You have weathered storms that might have broken others, yet here you stand, ready to embrace the possibility of love once more. This resilience is a testament to your strength and to the guidance of the angels, who have been with you every step of the way, even when you couldn't feel their presence. But let's be honest, the path hasn't been easy. There were moments when you may have questioned whether true love was even meant for you. You may have wondered if you were asking for too much, if the kind of connection you longed for was nothing more than a dream. The angels want you to know that these thoughts, while natural, are not the truth of your story. They are the echoes of past wounds, fears that no longer serve you. One of the greatest challenges in opening yourself to love is learning to let go of these fears. The angels recognize how difficult this can be. Fear has a way of convincing us that we are safer when we stay guarded, when we build walls around our hearts to protect ourselves from pain. But here's the thing. Those walls may shield you from hurt, but they also block out the very love you seek. The angels are asking you to take a leap of faith. They are urging you to release the fears and doubts that have held you back, to trust that the love coming into your life is different from anything you've experienced before. This is not a love that will harm or diminish you. It is a love that will elevate you, a love that will honor and celebrate the essence of who you are. But how do you let go of the fears that feel so deeply ingrained? The angels suggest starting with forgiveness, both of yourself and of others. Forgiveness is not about excusing the pain or pretending it didn't happen. It's about releasing the hold that pain has on your heart. When you forgive, you free yourself from the weight of the past, creating space for new, healing energy to flow in. Take a moment to reflect on the people and experiences that have caused you pain. Can you feel the heaviness they've left behind? The angels ask you to imagine that heaviness dissolving, replaced by a lightness, a sense of peace. This is the power of forgiveness. It is a gift you give to yourself, a way of reclaiming your heart and preparing it to receive the love that is on its way. As you release the past, you may find that old patterns and beliefs begin to shift. Perhaps you once believed that love always ends in pain, or that you are not worthy of being truly seen and loved. The angels want you to challenge these beliefs, to see them for what they are, illusions born of fear. They ask you to replace these thoughts with affirmations of truth and love. Say to yourself, I am worthy of love. I am open to receiving love. I trust the divine plan for my life. These simple statements carry powerful energy. They help to align your heart and mind with the vibrations of love, making it easier for the soulmate connection to flow into your life. Of course, letting go of fear and embracing love is not something that happens overnight. It is a process, one that requires patience and compassion for yourself. The angels want you to know that it's okay to take this journey at your own pace. There is no rush, no deadline. The love that is meant for you will arrive when you are ready, and the angels are here to guide you every step of the way. Another challenge you may face is learning to trust again. If your heart has been broken in the past, it's natural to feel wary of opening it again. The angels understand this hesitation, and they want to assure you that your caution is not a weakness. It is a sign of wisdom, a reminder to approach love with both an open heart and a discerning spirit. Trust is not something that can be forced. It must be built over time. The angels suggest starting by trusting yourself, your intuition, your inner knowing, and your ability to make choices that honor your heart. As you strengthen this trust in yourself, you will find it easier to trust others, including the soulmate who is coming into your life. Finally, the angels want to remind you that every challenge you face has a purpose. Each obstacle, each moment of doubt, is an opportunity for growth. These challenges are not here to punish you. They are here to prepare you, to refine you, and to help you step into the fullness of who you are. Imagine for a moment what it will feel like when your soulmate arrives. Picture the joy, the connection, the sense of coming home. This vision is not a fantasy. It is a glimpse of what is possible when you embrace the journey with an open heart. The angels are asking you to hold on to this vision, to let it inspire you and guide you through the challenges that remain. Know this, you are not alone in this journey. The angels are with you, offering their love, their guidance, and their unwavering support. They see the light within you, the beauty that makes you uniquely deserving of the love that is on its way. Trust in them, trust in yourself, and trust in the process. The challenges you face today will lead to the love you've been waiting for, a love that is deep, transformative, and truly divine. Dear soul, the angels now invite you to delve deeper into the meaning of love, not just as a feeling, but as a sacred connection that ties your soul to the divine. Love, in its truest form, is not simply about romance or companionship. It is a reflection of the divine energy that flows through all things. When you embrace love, you are opening yourself to a powerful force that connects you to the universe and to your higher purpose. Have you ever considered that the longing you feel for love is not merely a human desire, but a spiritual calling? The angels want you to know that your search for your soulmate is also a search for wholeness, for the unity that exists between your soul and the greater divine plan. Your soulmate is not just a partner. They are a mirror, reflecting back to you the beauty and truth of your own soul. But to truly experience this connection, the angels urge you to deepen your understanding of what love means. Love is not just about receiving. It is about giving, growing, and evolving. It is about allowing yourself to be seen fully, without masks or pretenses, and offering that same gift of authenticity to your partner. It is about creating a sacred space where both of you can thrive as individuals while also growing together as one. To reach this depth of love, the angels ask you to look inward, They encourage you to examine the beliefs and expectations you hold about love. Are these beliefs serving you, or are they holding you back? For example, do you believe that love must be perfect, without flaws or challenges? Or do you fear that love will always lead to pain and disappointment? The angels want you to release these limiting beliefs. They remind you that true love is not about perfection. It is about growth. It is about two imperfect souls coming together and choosing to love each other, not despite their flaws, but because of them. Love is not about avoiding challenges. It is about facing them together, with compassion, understanding, and an open heart. As you reflect on these truths, the angels also encourage you to deepen your spiritual connection. Love, after all, is not separate from your spiritual journey. It is a vital part of it. By strengthening your relationship with the divine, you are also preparing yourself to strengthen your relationship with your soulmate. One way to deepen this connection is through prayer or meditation. Take time each day to quiet your mind and open your heart to the guidance of the angels. Ask them to help you align with the energy of love and to prepare you for the connection that is coming into your life. Listen for their whispers and trust in the signs they send. You may also find it helpful to practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for raising your vibration and attracting more love into your life. Take a moment to reflect on all the forms of love you already experience. Love from friends, family, nature, or even yourself. By appreciating these gifts, you are sending a message to the universe that you are ready to receive even more. Another key aspect of deepening your emotional and spiritual connection is learning to trust. Trust is the foundation of all meaningful relationships, and it begins with trusting yourself. The angels want you to know that you have the wisdom and intuition to navigate the journey ahead. Trust in your ability to recognize the right person when they arrive, and trust in your capacity to nurture the connection once it is formed. This trust also extends to the divine plan. The angels remind you that everything is unfolding as it should. Even the challenges you face have a purpose, shaping you into the person you need to be, to fully embrace the love that is coming. By surrendering to this divine timing, you free yourself from the anxiety and impatience that can cloud your heart. As you prepare for the arrival of your soulmate, the angels want you to remember one more thing. Love is not just about receiving, it is also about giving. When you give love freely, without conditions or expectations, you create a flow of energy that attracts even more love into your life. This doesn't mean sacrificing your own needs or boundaries. It means approaching every interaction with kindness, compassion, and an open heart. Picture your soulmate for a moment. Imagine the qualities you hope they will bring into your life: kindness, understanding, passion, trust. Now ask yourself, are you cultivating these qualities within yourself? The angels want you to know that the love you attract will be a reflection of the love you offer. By embodying the qualities you seek in a partner, you are aligning yourself with the energy of your soulmate. But let's take this a step further. Love is not just about a connection between two people. It is about a connection to the divine, to the universe, and to yourself. When you allow love to flow through you, it transforms every aspect of your life. It fills you with joy, purpose, and a sense of belonging. It reminds you that you are never truly alone, for you are always connected to the infinite love of the universe. The angels want you to embrace this truth. They want you to see love not as something you must find or earn, but as something that already exists within you. Your soulmate is not coming to complete you. They are coming to join you in celebrating the love that is already present in your heart. As you reflect on this, take a moment to imagine the future that awaits you. Picture the connection you will share with your soulmate, the laughter, the joy, the deep conversations that leave you feeling seen and understood. Imagine the way their presence will fill your life with light and warmth, and the way your love will inspire both of you to become the best versions of yourselves. This vision is not a dream. It is a glimpse of what is possible when you open your heart fully to love. The angels want you to hold on to this vision, to let it inspire you as you continue your journey. They remind you that love is not something you must chase or force. It is something you attract by being true to yourself and by trusting in the divine plan. Dear soul, you are ready. The love you seek is not only possible, it is inevitable. By deepening your emotional and spiritual connection, you are preparing yourself to receive the greatest gift the universe has to offer. Trust in this process and know that the angels are with you, guiding and supporting you every step of the way. Dear soul, as we draw closer to the culmination of this divine journey, the angels want to affirm something deeply significant. You are ready. The work you have done, the lessons you have learned, and the strength you have cultivated have brought you to this moment. You may not feel completely prepared, but the angels assure you that everything within you is aligned for the transformation that is about to unfold. This transformation is not just about meeting your soulmate, it is about stepping into a new version of yourself. Love of this magnitude requires you to expand, to grow, and to embrace the person you were always meant to be. The angels want you to understand that this process is not about changing who you are, but about uncovering the truest, most radiant version of yourself. Take a moment to reflect on the journey you have traveled. Think about the challenges you've overcome, the fears you've faced, and the strength you've discovered within yourself. These moments were not random. They were purposeful. Each one was a step in your transformation, a step toward becoming the person who is ready to receive and nurture a soulmate connection. But transformation is not always easy. It often comes with moments of doubt and uncertainty, times when you may have questioned whether you were truly moving forward. The angels want you to know that even in those moments you were growing. Growth does not always feel comfortable or obvious, but it is always happening. Trust in this, dear soul. Trust that every step you've taken has brought you closer to the love you seek. Right now, the angels are inviting you to step fully into this transformation. They are asking you to release any lingering doubts or fears, to trust in the process, and to embrace the changes that are unfolding in your life. This is a time of shedding old patterns, beliefs, and energies that no longer serve you. It is a time of creating space for something new, something beautiful, something divine. Imagine yourself as a butterfly emerging from its cocoon. For so long, you may have felt confined by the limitations of the past, by the fears and doubts that kept you from spreading your wings. But now, the cocoon is breaking open, and you are ready to soar. The angels are here to guide you in this process, to help you navigate the transition from where you've been to where you are going. And where you are going is a place of love, connection, and joy. The angels are bringing your soulmate into your life, and they want you to be prepared for the revelation that is about to occur. This revelation may come in the form of a meeting, a conversation, or even a sudden realization. Whatever shape it takes, it will be unmistakable. You will feel it in your heart, in your soul, in the very core of your being. But are you ready to recognize it when it arrives? The angels remind you that readiness is not about perfection. It is not about having all the answers or being completely free of doubt. Readiness is about openness, about having the courage to say yes to love, even when it feels vulnerable or uncertain. It is about trusting that the universe has brought you to this moment for a reason, and that you have everything you need to embrace it fully. This readiness also involves letting go of expectations. Your soulmate may not look or act exactly as you imagined. The connection may unfold differently than you envisioned. The angels ask you to release these expectations and to approach this moment with an open heart and an open mind. Trust that the divine knows what is best for you, even better than you may know for yourself. As you prepare for this revelation, the angels also want to remind you of the power of presence. The moment you've been waiting for is not in some distant future. It is here, now, in the present. By staying grounded and present, you allow yourself to fully experience the magic of what is unfolding. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, and the whispers of your intuition. These are the breadcrumbs the angels are leaving to guide you toward your soulmate. You may also find that this time of preparation brings up old emotions or fears. This is not a sign that you are moving backward. It is a sign that you are clearing the way for something new. The angels encourage you to feel these emotions fully, to honor them, and then to release them. Imagine them as leaves floating down a stream, carried away by the current. Let them go, knowing that they have served their purpose and that you no longer need to hold on to them. As you let go, you make space for something extraordinary. The love that is coming into your life is not ordinary. It is sacred, transformative, and divine. It is a love that will challenge you to grow, to open, and to become even more of who you are. It is a love that will elevate you, inspire you, and fill your life with joy. The angels want you to know that this love is not a reward for your transformation. It is a part of it. Your soulmate is not coming into your life to complete you, but to walk beside you as you continue your journey. Together, you will create a connection that is not only beautiful but also purposeful, a reflection of the divine love that flows through all things. As this revelation approaches, the angels ask you to trust in the timing of your life. Trust that everything is happening exactly as it should, even if it doesn't always make sense in the moment. The universe has a plan for you, and this plan is unfolding perfectly. And now, dear soul, the most exciting part is about to begin. The angels want you to prepare your heart for the moment when your soulmate steps into your life. They want you to open yourself fully to this connection, to say yes to the love that is waiting for you. This is a time of celebration, a time of joy, and a time of transformation. You are ready, you are worthy, and you are about to experience a love that will change everything. Trust in the angels, trust in yourself, and trust in the journey. The best is yet to come. Dear soul, as we reach the conclusion of this sacred message, the angels want you to carry with you an unshakable sense of hope. You've traveled through your doubts, reflected on your inner growth, and prepared your heart for the divine love that is on its way. Now, the angels urge you to embrace a vision of the future, a future filled with joy, connection, and profound transformation. Imagine for a moment the beauty of what lies ahead. Picture the moment when your soulmate steps into your life. Perhaps it will be a quiet, serendipitous meeting, or maybe it will come in a rush of energy and recognition, as though your soul has been waiting for this moment for lifetimes. Whatever the circumstances, you will feel a sense of rightness, a knowing deep within your heart that this connection is unlike anything you've experienced before. This love will be a source of healing and growth, not only for you, but also for your soulmate. Together, you will create a relationship that reflects the divine love the angels have been guiding you toward. This connection will not be perfect in the traditional sense, but it will be authentic, transformative, and deeply fulfilling. The angels want you to know that the love you will share with your soulmate is a gift, but it is also a responsibility. True love calls us to rise above our fears and to nurture the bond with patience, kindness, and understanding. It asks us to embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth and to remain committed to the connection, even when it feels vulnerable or uncertain. As you move forward, the angels ask you to remember the lessons you've learned along the way. Remember the resilience you've shown in overcoming past obstacles, the courage it took to release old patterns, and the trust you've placed in the divine timing of your life. These lessons will serve as a foundation for the relationship you are about to build. But this is not just about romantic love. The angels want you to see how your journey has transformed you in all areas of your life. You are no longer the same person you were when this journey began. You have grown stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true self. This transformation will ripple out into every corner of your existence, enhancing your relationships, your purpose, and your connection to the divine. Take a moment to acknowledge the love that already surrounds you. Love is not limited to one person or one relationship. It is a universal energy that flows through everything. You are already loved, deeply and unconditionally, by the angels, by the universe, and by the divine. This love is your foundation, your guiding light, and your constant source of strength. Now, the angels ask you to extend this love outward. Share it with those around you, with your friends, your family, and even strangers. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every gesture of compassion sends a ripple of love into the world. By sharing this energy, you not only enrich the lives of others, but also open yourself to receiving even more love in return. The angels also encourage you to continue cultivating self-love. Remember that your relationship with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life. When you treat yourself with kindness, respect, and compassion, you create a vibrational match for the love you desire. You become a magnet for connections that reflect the way you see and value yourself. As your soulmate draws closer, you may feel moments of doubt or impatience. This is natural, and the angels want you to be gentle with yourself during these times. Trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if it doesn't always appear that way. The divine plan is often more intricate and far-reaching than we can comprehend, but the angels assure you that it is always working in your favor. If you ever feel lost or uncertain, Remember that you are never alone. The angels are always by your side, ready to offer their guidance and support. Call upon them whenever you need reassurance, and trust that they will answer in the way you need most. Their love for you is infinite, unwavering, and unconditional. As you prepare for the next chapter of your journey, the angels want to leave you with a powerful truth. Love is not just something you find, it is something you create. It is a choice you make every day, in every interaction, and in every thought. By choosing love, you align yourself with the highest vibrations of the universe, opening the door to miracles, joy, and abundance. The love that is coming into your life is not an ending, it is a beginning. It is the start of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. Your soulmate is not just a partner, they are a companion on your spiritual journey, someone who will walk beside you as you explore the depths of love, purpose, and connection. But even as you welcome this love, the angels remind you to stay anchored in the present. The future is full of promise, but the present is where the magic happens. Every moment you spend in gratitude, every step you take in trust, and every act of love you offer is building the foundation for what is to come. So, dear soul, take heart. The angels are rejoicing in your journey, celebrating your courage, and honoring your readiness to embrace the love that is destined for you. They want you to move forward with confidence, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. And now, as this message draws to a close, the angels invite you to reflect on everything you've learned. Take a deep breath and let their words settle into your heart. Feel the love they are pouring into you, and let it fill every corner of your being. This love is a reminder of who you are, a beautiful, radiant soul who is worthy of all the love the universe has to offer. Your journey is far from over, but it is entering a new and exciting phase. Trust in the process, trust in the timing, and trust in yourself. The love you've been waiting for is closer than ever, and it is more beautiful than you can imagine. The angels are with you, now and always, guiding you toward a future filled with light, love, and infinite possibilities. Embrace it, dear soul, for the best is yet to come.